Hey everybody, it's Q here. Welcome to my channel if you found it. I'm going to do a personal reading, so I might throw this up private. I may make it public. I don't know. I'm just going to hold the individual in mind because that was about as much information I got. They're like, can you do a reading for this person? It serves the highest good to test this in front of this audience. Permission, authority in front of this audience. It serves the highest good to do this reading. Tactfully, though. Yeah. Don't air out everybody's skeletons. The intention behind the request was above 200. That's all I care. I should really eliminate people to that, but you know what? Like I said, I need to go look that up. So take what resonates, toss the rest. Again, I'm just kind of pulling in the dark. I'm literally I am hijacking. That's not really the word I wanted to use. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm plucking the feeling from the individual's like soul, so I get an accurate reading. It's not even their manue. But I got it. There, I can actually see the individual. Interesting. Alright, well, we got a pre-shuffle here. I don't want to shuffle it again. I was going to, and then I stopped. I was like, oh yeah, I got a pre-shuffle already. So this is our pre-shuffle. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, crossed by the King of Cups, Pisces. A person that doesn't know how to be vulnerable, or the fear that we have in our, drawn to the heart again, the fear in our heart about expressing ourselves. Weird. Truth. To overcome this devil, this fear energy, what do you need? Courage. Strength is coming up here. The strength to let out one's secrets with the moon reversed. And I took very good care to place all my cards right side up. So during that quick little shuffle you saw, actually I didn't do a shuffle yet in front of y'all. This is a pre-shuffle. Here's the moon upside down. That was like the hallmark of that previous reading too. Interesting. I love chaos of tarot. So with courage to face the truth, with opening up about feelings, making oneself vulnerable is terrifying. So this is read together as well too. The fear banisher of Leo, strength card banishes the fears inside one's head. Devil, Capricorn. What is it overcoming? The fear to open up, because that's the king is unlike the Queen of Cups, who gives the cup fully and openly. The King of Cups is has complicated post-traumatic stress syndrome. Listen to the seahorse there. And the truth will be revealed. Because normally if the card is upright with the moon, that's like secrets, hiding things, quite the opposite of the sun, which Leo, there is the sun. So it's like a sun. This needed to be the sun, but it wasn't there. And the sixth card here is the World, which is supporting, again, that moon showing up. And this is a full moon reading as well too, so happy full moon. I can't ever help myself, so I'm gonna look. Ten of Swords is something that should be overcome. It's going to. Alright. So that's our pre-reading here. Let's load it back in. I'm gonna turn the moon right side up again. Put truth back there. The King of Cups. The strength to overcome this devil. I'll put that there. I need to put the king back on top of strength. Truth over strength. Alright, now it's back in the right order. Hi everybody, my name's Q and I got OCPD. On the split we got the Seven Swords, the self-deceptions, the doing it the old way, don't know how to do it any other way, but if you look towards the swan and follow truth, it'll get you out of this dark space. Also, you can just call on a higher power. cards that wanted to linger. That Seven of Swords stays. The Seven of Wands, which is having to defend ourselves viciously. Just feeling attacked all the time, and just like you're always just having to duck and weave. But you're beautiful. And you get your way a lot, but you feel like it's fake. So, again, that goes cross-checking itself with the King of Wands there and the upside down moon with the Queen of Fakeness here, the Queen of Wands. Alright, pop that in the center there. Only y'all got to see that. I didn't see that. The Fool into the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yep, Queen of Cups. Into the Five of Cups, that regret. The Queen of Cups is, again, as I said with the King, she's the one that gives it fully. She's like the person that just loves you just because they are a loving person. They don't want nothing from you or anything. They just want to love you. You got 9 Pentacles and 5 Cups. Someone spent money poorly over a love they thought was love and found out that it wasn't. Wow, that was very specific. Alright, specific person held in mind. That's right. Started to like narrow out the frequency again. You're a divine masculine. Don't be a karmic. Got the Emperor on the bottom. That's why the fuck we are here. Crossing it is why the fuck you are here. 5 Pentacles. Something's weighing on the Emperor's mind heavily. But I always say with this card, keep your eye on the butterfly. Maybe they'll show up. Emperor. Crossing that is the 10 of Pentacles. That's like wealth. And it won't even matter to you. Wow, I never got that off that card. You could literally be handed millions of dollars and it's just not what's valuable to you anymore. Crossing the 10 of Pentacles is Temperance. Everything I just said. You're seeing value in emotions and love and compassion and intuition and empathy more than Pentacles. Pentacles has never been the way. So you have a chance to exercise temperance and get back to that unjaded sense of childlike love for the world, for your hobbies, for your job, for your passions, for your partner, for whatever it is. It could be your pet. What did I say earlier? Ow. Underneath that was the Knight of Swords coming in quickly, so let's give it one more shuffle here. I don't know why I did that, but it needed to be said. Give it a cut, because we know why we're here. And the overall energy of this reading is the Tower. Everything you know is going to crumble to the ground, and you'll see what is actually valuable from the wreckage. Or you can avoid it altogether. You don't have to suffer. We just choose to and learn best when we do. I'm gonna go back to the quote I said earlier. I don't know if it's even mine. It just comes out of my mouth often. That the individual in the park wrote down in his Dr. Seuss book. I love that it was a Dr. Seuss book. It is the divine's job to dish out punishment and judgment. Not yours. You may underdo it or overdo it. Most people overdo it. Let God do it. Stop punishing yourself. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that Tower. All right, this is going to be the connection. Whatever is held in mind, job, love, work, life, hobby, pets, whatever. The surface level, like emotional things the 3D person sees. How they feel in their soul. What the universe wants to add about this. And then lastly, the potential overall outcome. When I say potential, because, well, free will. All right. Got it here. This is it. All right. The connection. 5 swords. Stay armed. Stay vigilant. Stay at the ready. Short-sighted. You're winning a battle. And this, take what resonates. You can flip roles to, like, it could be like something you're dealing with, or personally yourself. Again, it takes radical self-honesty, the truth. You a fire sign? I don't know. I didn't get any details. It's kind of fun. There's lots of air in your chart. Oh, wow. No, stop it. Any clarifies on that? I see like 3 different things. This is again going back to that 7 of Swords energy of just like, this is the only way I'd ever know. But even your cohorts are knowing to sheath their swords. Did we get the 3 of Swords? No, we didn't. I imagine we might. Surface level. Stability. This is not your energy. This is whomever you look up to. They're a dragon against the world. And you want to be like them. Wow, interesting. What a compliment. In the soul, I chose poorly. Lamenting. Lazily ruminating. The card of rumination. If you're in your head about it, as a person that just spent a good bit of time ruminating, whole life, it doesn't really do any good. It makes you like kind of self-aware, I guess, is about the only thing, but that's if you're willing to like really dive deep. Like, this pool of water is not as shallow as it looks. This like rock sticking out is like thousands of meters tall. Never said that about that card. Interesting. What does the universe want to add? Page of Cups. Apologize. Maybe your owed apology. But it is an act of showing cups. And this new world, you will always get a good outcome if you come at every situation from a point of cups. And cups, again, are just like emotions, empathy, love with a big L. Just, frankly, just giving a shit. And just for no reason other than to just put a smile on someone's face. Thanks, universe. Potential outcome. Fuck it. Unfortunately, this is not fuck it energy. This is the miser. The clutching on to what you have right now is what's holding you back from your future. This is why you can't be the King of Pentacles. Because this energy is read together. And this energy is read together. There's a clarifier for me. You don't feel like you should have to apologize. Maybe you should. Maybe your ego doesn't think you do. But your soul does. It seems to line up there to me. Again, I don't even know who the hell you are. I'm just doing a reading of energy, holding in mind what someone else is holding in mind. So maybe this is just how the individual sees you, but I don't think so. I was very specific with what I held in mind. But again, take what resonates, toss the rest. All right. Use this to clarify? No? Use this to clarify. Yeah. Clarify. These over here. No? I'm going to use the Wild Unknown. It wants to talk a lot today, too. These 2 decks are really, like, getting along. Their energy vibes well together. I say that, and the cards are just like butter. Curiosity. I'll ask that to my favorites. Other readers, do the cards ever just feel like butter? Sometimes they just feel like freaking cement. Right now, this deck feels like butter. It's just like sliding so effortlessly. It wanted to say what that was. I could see it. We can get it there. Oh, those are chicken bones. Chicken bones. I say chicken bones because, well, chicken bones are very weak and hollow, and they break easily. So you need to put good meat on them. Underlying message behind what that means is that the lies and like things that we hold up and put little micro barriers in front of us are just weak and feeble, and they're easy to overcome when you see them for the weakness that they are. Now, if these were big freaking 100-year-old oak branches here, well, that's a different story. But if I just blew the wind hard on a frosty day, those things would break. Put meat on your bones. Bulwark what you say with the truth, with more truth. And wind can't come along and break these bones. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm gonna have to share this one. So again, I'm glad I'm keeping it general and I do not know who I'm talking to. So I'm gonna say that this is a general reading as well too. So take what resonates, but this is specifically held in mind for somebody. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that might be why. Keep that card over here on the final outcome. Yeah, that universe wanted to throw that there. We got justice on the bottom here, so let's see what our little spread is. Justice into victory, so a balanced life can lead to smiles, happiness, and a rebirth. This is kind of like transformation in the minor arcana. And what you transform into is that happily ever after. This is like Disneyland fairy tale ending where they say happily ever after and you go, yeah, right, but they actually did. If you come in and speak your truth before the light goes out. All right, that's 4. Repeating message. King of Cups. Pour forth that emotion. You might be surprised, but again, by choosing things in by the cups, you might see a different outcome. Not, well, at least you try something different. Look at that. I got a new idea. I got ideas. Again, keep in mind, overall energy is Emperor. So this has Emperor potential, but it's hard to put the swords away. I'll say that. I'll stick with the idea. This is our deck. This is what we're going to say. All right, clarify this 5 of Swords. Crossing the 5 of Swords is the 7 of Wands. It's a bright idea. This card has many meanings, but for this particular moment, I got an idea. As I'm saying the words, is it dawning on you? Is Spirit doing that to you? All right. Justice. After the shuffling, returns back up. Top card. Balance, Libra. A harmonious life is a happy life. Why is Justice here? The way forward. All you gotta do is jump through that little portal there, man. Boop. Look, welcome to the new world. A life lived by cups. Like it. Again, that's crossed by a bright idea. So imagine that, a bright idea to get balance and happiness in your life. You gotta try something new in the new world. And if you don't believe it's new world, just start looking around and noticing everything. Notice everything's changed around you. Because it has. All right, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Let's get some clarification to this. I sensed that it was just like, you got a role model. I'm jealous of that. I love a role model right now. They give you new perspective. They make you feel like a dumbass. Man, I love when I actually feel like a dumbass. It's just like, oh my God, I get to learn something again. I likes that. I feel like this is it. And the universe snagged another card for the potential outcome. That's a universe snag for the potential outcome. All right, yeah, it belongs there. This is gonna be an odd energy off of this card. I'll say it after let's say it beforehand. So let's see if universe puts egg on my face. Fake it till you make it. A rattlesnake has to fake being vicious and scary because to strike makes it vulnerable. The King of Cups. That's why I know this is our clarification for the King of Pentacles here. And it's the Queen of Wands, which we saw in our pre-shuffle. The Queen of Pretense, fake, holding an image up. I get like a hybrid from that. Fake it till you make it. If this is what you look up to, then emulate it. And eventually you'll become it. If you're coming at it from love, emotion, cups. But if you're coming from it from the pentacles, shoot, we don't even have pentacles out here anymore. Yeah, we do. Now let's fuck it. Interesting. I love it. All right, King of Pentacles. Fake it till you make it's on the bottom. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. Harmonious give and take. Again, balance. It's literally justice. Just without being justice. That's justice. Why is justice here? That new perspective that snuck out earlier. This is the Hanged Man. Sit there and all I see is his glowing eyes. It sees in the moonlight. Remember that moon being upside down in our pre-shuffle? Well, this bat doesn't need any of that light to see. It sees what is. Because what is. It's not what we think about it. Things are what they are, not what we say they are. Relativisticness isn't a thing. It's a way to eschew responsibility. I like it. Is that what your king does? All right, I like it. I want one more card, oddly. I don't know why, but I listen to intuition. Knight of Cups. And that's why you listen to your intuition. Try coming at this from loves, emotion, the cups. This is the page. The page already comes a knight just by trying it once. Look at that. The cup's almost like 3D. It's got so much energy coming out of it. 2211. All right. 4 cups. That short-sighted choice. All right. That's 1 card. 2 cards. 3 cards. It would have came out this way. 8 of Pentacles. Faking it till you make it. Repetitive. Every day you just emulate what you wish to become. That spider is programmed through evolution to know how to make that. It can't learn a new skill. You can, though. You're better than a spider, though. I'd hope. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who I'm pulling on. I'll take that as a true confirmation there. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the most solid card in the deck. You can build homes from that tree. And home is stability. Doesn't have to have like a physical home. Home is what you... It's like the essence of what was meant by... I mean, guess what? It's becoming a poo-poo word. Church. Fake it till you make it is reaffirmed. But make sure it's something solid that you're actually emulating. Or at least the qualities that you're emulating are that of integrity. So you can become an emperor. Oh, I didn't even look. I support that highly because I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is a wish fulfilled. Crossing all that energy in the soul. I like it. Page of Cups, universe. What else you got to say here? Try love. Apologize. You knew you were an asshole. Put an end to it. Into the old cycle. Didn't the world come out in that big bright moon in that pre-shuffle? Walk away. Walk away from the old world to the new world full of cups. I like it because the crossing card there was the 9 of Cups. And this is what you're walking away to walk towards. So this energy is going to be right with that energy. I like that. Page of Cups, why you here? An 8-pointed rainbow buck. You know what that is in this deck? This guy. I love tarot. I love tarot. That is a repeating message. The advice is followed. You can become a rainbow 8-pointed buck too. If you saw that out in the wild, my goodness, the stories you tell, no one believe a fucking word out of your mouth. But you saw it. Love it. Why is the rainbow buck here? Because you put an end to it. Stop being stubborn. What is a bull? Bulls are stubborn. Put an end to the stubbornness. Never seen that in that card. You are giving me all kinds of visions onto my cards here. I like it. I like this very specific read. Anything else you want to add to this universe? I'll give you a chance. We'll throw cards here. I saw it, did y'all? It was the 6 of Pentacles coins. That reciprocity, water into wine, transformation. It should be this card. I'm going to flip it over and look. No. It's contract. Maybe it wasn't that. I don't know. But I see lovers. I'll show you. I just know this deck very well. The lovers and the 2 of cups. I think you, by doing, and you're gonna fall in love with yourself, but in a healthy way. By emulating that which you admire. And you become it. So again, make sure that's what you want to become, because it's possible. Oh, it couldn't have been that card, because there it is. It's interesting. It's meant to bring me to the Sword of Truth. Inverted, take it upright. All right. Truth. Got an ace here in stability. Got an ace here in truth. Swords. Thanks, universe. All right, we had the miser, the holding on to, but after my advice from here in the soul and on the 3D surface, it became a fuck it card. So I see both the energies now. Can't force the person to take my advice, but you know, take what resonates, toss the rest. I want to look at those last. Yeah, I want to look at those last. I don't want to be in my head about it. Return of the King of Cups. I like it. So the Ace of Swords falls out on what the universe was saying about killing the stubborn bullheadedness and emulate what you admire and become it. And how to do that is by approaching it with love, big L, emotion, empathy, coming from it from a space of integrity. And all this will come in quickly. Knight of Swords there. Fast movement. That owl's diving in like that, it's going to get that little mammal. And it's going to eat. Owls eat live food. They don't eat dead food. 4 of Pentacles right here. How many times has this dude showed up? King of Cups. Love it. I love tarot. This is good reading. Don't be afraid of showing your cup. Let it pour out. Pour it out like the Queen. It's okay. There's plenty more where that came from. And you know what the benefit of that is, just out of just a little nugget of wisdom? It shortcuts you to know if you want those people around you or not. Imagine that. They take advantage of it and they're pieces of crap. Well, guess what? You know real quickly, guess, that they pieces of crap. That's their loss. I got plenty. That is the Holy Grail. It does not run out of water. The cup runneth over. Why's King of Cups here? Stability. Like I said, marriage card, contract. I just see stability on this. Everything I'm saying is just like what this individual needs to hear. Yeah, that's a solid foundation to build one's life upon. Man, to have youth and have this knowledge. Oof. Wonderful. I like that. Again, the crossing energy was that. The overall energy was the Emperor. And here's the advice to become an Emperor. This is also the remaining final outcome here. Let me catch what that was. So we'll find out together. These were the sneak cards as I've been doing these whole clarifications. This is what the universe wanted to throw onto the final outcome. So, is it supposed to be upside down? I don't know. Right side up. Inverted. Right side up. Inverted. All right. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is known for being notoriously slow. But he's solid in what he knows he wants, and we'll get there. He's carrying this heavy ass piece of freaking wood so that he can build his stability. So it slows him down. It being inverted is like you hit nitrous. Gonna go real quick. Supported by, wow, Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, and crossing it is the Two of Cups, supporting this contract that's here. And it will transform your world, your life, everything, by living by the cups. 30, 34. We're going to end it with Death there. I like it. Death is not a bad card. It's actually one of the best cards in the deck. This means you've learned, because you can't transform without learning. All right, I want to clarify this out and just sum it up with some cards here from the original deck. So we'll pick this little dude up here. Is that what we're going to do? Yep. Remember, the overall energy on the bottom was the Tower. Do you feel like if you follow this advice, you would avoid a tower? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe taking this advice will put you in a tower. Nonetheless, after a tower, you know what is stable. It takes a tower to make the Ace of Pentacles fall in this deck. This is what it looks like after the lightning strike. All right, let's sum this up, universe. Give me 3 cards and a crosser. I like it. 4 wands repeating on the bottom. I like it. A repeating message. Just sit right on top of the repeating message. We're going to read this center, left, right. So center, the 3 of Cups, the coming forth of my initial advice about the pre-shuffle. So this is a reading that is checking itself, which was, don't be afraid of opening up. And that's what one of the meanings of the 3 of Cups is. Avoid the tower by opening up after that shuffling. And don't get lost in the illusions. This goes back to whoever this is that you admire. Make sure you're only following the traits that you actually deem admirable. Never meet your heroes. I want to throw a clarifier on that because, well, that's our bottom card. There's that moon. That Pisces. This is going to be it then. Clarify that 7 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, walk away from the illusions and emulate what is solid. Going back to this Ace of Cups. Or Ace of Pentacles. Freudian slip. Clarify. Wow, I cannot make up fucking tarot. It's like literally every reading. I love it. It doesn't with the Ace of Cups. Oh, Freudian slip. What's underneath there? Ace of Cups. I love it. That's great. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, everybody. Take what resonates, toss the rest. If you find yourself in a dark space, Q's got you.